Hey, I'm TheLoopyAlchemist. Right now, I'm just chilling in my cardboard box bunker in my basement. Uh, Not because of the current situation, this is just what I do normally, but it has been too long and it is time to ramble about Skyrim again. So, this isn't really an original idea on my part, but I saw some people talking about it online and I figured I would throw my 2 cents into it. Now, the thing that was brought up is that in many ways the Blades are the most disappointing quest line in Skyrim. Not just because Delphine's an idiot and wants to murder Parthenax, which is. I think you can honestly make the case that Delphine is far worse than Molag Bal, Mehrunes Dagon, Eldwin, or any of the other crazy villainous stuff in the Elder Scrolls because who wants to kill Parthenax? But anyways, that's besides the point. But really, the Blades could have been so much more than what they are. If you actually were in charge of this secret ancient organization, you could be launching raids on the Thalmor, capturing and not capturing, but freeing Talos worshippers, planting false information on Thalmor agents or feeding them false information. There's so much good stuff you could have done, but oh well, that's what mods are for, I guess. But what I really want to talk about is, do the Blades, as a faction within Tamriel, have any future at all after the events of Skyrim? We know they were pretty well wiped out during the events of the Great War, but if Delphine and Esbern, of all people, had managed to survive, you gotta wonder, are there still a few holdouts all across the Empire that could just be laying dormant? And if so, could they come back in another Elder Scrolls game, presumably set during the events of the Second Great War, because let's face it, there's probably going to be one. And given just how much of a bad taste the Blades have left in the mouths of people after, well, what they are during Skyrim, the game, you gotta wonder. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna wonder. I'm just gonna ask everyone right now. Post in the comments, would you still want to support them? I don't know, maybe you could retcon into the lore that, well, Delphine and Esbern are idiots, or they are actually Thalmor agents who betrayed everyone, which frankly would make a lot of sense. Or maybe the Thalmor purposely left them alive because they figured they would do more damage to the organization alive than they would dead. But I think there is potential for them to come back. We know the Blades had tons of secret documents that maybe could be useful in some future Tamrielic crisis. I think there is the potential to bring them back, but it would have to be handled properly. And also, the one thing that I do need to play devil's advocate here for is that, I mean, as incompetent as Delphine is, she does get the last Dragonborn onto the right track. Not that that really, well, I mean, it does sort of help to save the world, but I mean, you could honestly make the case, though, that the last Dragonborn would have still defeated Elduin without any of the Blades, but anyways, that's just my 2 cents. I think it could be done, but it would need to be done properly. But that's just me. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. I strongly encourage building cardboard box bunkers. That is, I think it's a sane precaution, like drawing a circle for sea bears or sea rhinoceri. But anyways, thanks. I'm TheLoopyAlchemist, and I'll see you next time.